he somebody that is a monster? That came up with this plan to stab his wife and throw her off a cliff? Or was he a hurt human being struggling with infidelity but trying his best? This, he talks about, oh, he was trying to control everything about her. All of this awful controlling guy. What does she say? Prior to December, you generally describe your marriage as good, right? You don't describe your marriage as good if somebody is a controlling, coercive, violent person. There's some awful men out there that use their power, control, financial means to control women in improper ways. This is not him. His version of events, they fault him for wanting to see her phone and things like that. I asked you earlier, you understood the audiobooks you're listening to by these professionals says to give up privacy, give up access, get them to trust again. She says yes. They're faulting him for the professional advice, what is said. He's trying to stop her from seeing the guy that she had an affair with. Now, he went into detective mode when he found out about the affair. He was on the computer looking up Reddit and infidelity and getting some advice. It's not easy when your partner cheats on you. They're making some progress in January and February because counseling, she turns it about, not about the affair, but about other issues. You go on this hike. And it makes sense that at that hike, she brings up this issue. Again, not that I want to be with Miller, but hey, I got to travel for work. Okay, I got to travel for work. And this is a detail that you just can't make up, right? He says, then when they're fighting about it, she said, well, my mom can come with me to chaperone. He leaves her because they got into a fight, not because she's afraid of heights. He's not saying, oh, he grabbed me and pulled me down. The scuffle started on this mountain trail and they ended up on the ground. And then he told you how she's grabbing his testicles. And she admits to it. And then I also squeezed his testicles. That's her testimony. Did you consider doing this with The Rock instead? It was happening in seconds. And he reacted. And he had a reflex. And that's human. And then he felt horrible about it. And he told you about that. He never wanted to hurt her. The physical evidence supports his story. The DNA, and I'm going to get into the medical evidence a little more in a second.